Welcome back to my final morning report analysis video with me, Rich Market Analyst at Hantec Markets on Thursday 11th of April. Let's have a look at gold, which again another positive candle yesterday but didn't quite manage to break out, certainly not on a closing basis, above 1310. Now we've seen a little bit of a drop back, $4 lower today. This is interesting because if the market now sort of starts to close back under 1300, is that a bit of a failure of that rally? It could well be. So we need to see this move that actually sort of maintains the run higher. You can see that little downtrend. I mean, that could well become another lower high at 1310. So this is an important moment, I think, for gold, in the fact that the bulls need to make sure that they come back in and support the market, continue to hold it above 1300, which was yesterday's low, and continue the recovery. Now there is an interesting move here just in the last hour or so where the hourly RSI has now dropped underneath 50, which has been a basis of support for the last few days. Can the MACD lines hold up above neutral would be the question, because that would suggest we're starting to form a bit less, certainly less positive momentum, and maybe turning into corrective momentum. So $1,300 could well become that key near-term level that becomes a trigger point. So $1,300, if that loses as support, then you've got 1296 initially as that reaction low that we saw coming in a few days ago. Support between sort of 1294, 1296 area. But yeah, generally speaking, we need to see this market holding up, otherwise again the bulls will be falling over potentially. And look what we saw in late March, where you saw an acceleration lower following on from the failure of the rally. So yeah, this is an important time for the gold bulls, and if they lose 1300, we could easily see the market back at 1280 again. So this is key. So I wish you good luck in trading today, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow.